Okay, I think I'm recording. This is the Welsh wilderness from a forest road track under Moelwyn Bach in North Wales. Okay, so occasionally get a break in the tree line, or not the tree line, the forest, and views open up. I'm not sure if this is working. I'm trying this camera out for the first time, the camera part, the phone camera. Okay, so there's the first sighting here of Moelwyn Bach. So this forest goes more or less a good way up the slopes of that mountain. So as I say, I don't know if this is working or not. Another view of Moelwyn Bach. Unfortunately, the sun's not shining, so all you'll probably see is a silhouette of Moelwyn Bach. I continue to walk on this forest road. It's one nice thing about forest roads is that they're generally very gradual ascents. There's no steep ascents. Ascents, I should say. So it makes easy walking, you might say. Moelwyn Bach is getting a bit closer, although I've only come probably less than a mile along this forest road. I'd better say easy walking. It's all gradually uphill, but I say it easy. I can hear some logging operations going on in the distance. And the sun, just now and again, just peeps through, but it's well, I would say 95% cloudy, if not more. But good walking conditions, temperatures in the low 60s, just a slight breeze. Okay, all this has been recently logged, and still there's ongoing operations there now, just behind those trees somewhere. But of course, one nice thing when they do the logging is that it opens up the views. It probably couldn't, last time I came, which was probably about 2 years ago, up this particular track, probably couldn't see Moelwyn Bach. Okay, I've reached the high point on this walk, maybe somewhere around 300 or 400 feet of ascent to this high point, but gradually easy ascent. So logging operations are continuing in this area, which is I'm looking for a place to have a break. It'd be nice if there was a little bench here on the high point on this circular walk. And I think the last time, well, a few years ago, quite a few years ago, when I first did this walk, that was a viewpoint there. But it doesn't take long for these conifers to start growing. So I just have to put off my break for a little while longer until I get to the place where I can sit down. Okay, so there's another. Just came down just a short distance, and here's a view opened up again. And it is nice countryside here. I call it the Welsh wilderness. Of course, you can see the town of Maentwrog. No, that's the town of Penrhyn Dairyff, right? Maentwrog is a bit further along. Yeah, so of course, never too far from civilization. But if you couldn't quite see those towns from then this would look like a vast wilderness extending for hundreds of miles. And the reason I say that is because I've been watching YouTube videos on posted by people that have done those very long distance trails in the United States. The one I'm watching a couple now, the Continental Divide Trail. Yeah, if you're a strong walker, you can complete it in maybe 3 or 4 months. It's well, thousands of miles long. Another view there of Moelwyn Bach. That's one of the easier mountains to ascend in this area. You can start from, well, you can't see the start, it's down behind those trees somewhere, but it ascends up the ridge. It's about a 1400 feet ascent to the top. The top is about somewhere between about 2,350 feet above sea level. Yeah, it's an easy ascent up that ridge to the summit. But there are, of course, more scenic ascents, steeper ascents from the other side. Okay, the sun looks like it's briefly come out. So, yeah, it hasn't quite reached Moelwyn Bach yet. Right. Yeah, unfortunately, Moelwyn Bach is still in the shade. But there's the ridge line there. You can starting up from the left-hand side. There are 1 or 2 slightly steep sections, but it's a straightforward ridge walk going up to the the summit. Alright, so I'll come to the end of the forest road here. There's the lane down there, which I'll turn left on the lane and back to the car. Okay, I've reached the end of this walk. There's old V in the background there, Moelwyn to the right. One thing I've got to watch using this phone camera, I don't get my finger in the way of the lens. Okay, there's my car ahead. So that's the end of this walk. Thanks for watching.